righteous and therefore not good Lord.
Sirrah, give us leave a while. We must confer.
So flies the reckless shepherd from the wolf. So first a harmless lamb yields up his fleece, and then his throat into the butcher's knife. The scene of death hath Raushus now to act.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. The thief doth fear every bush and officer.
The bird that hath been lying in the bush with trembling wing is stabbed at every bush. And I, the hapless male of one sweet bird, have now the fatal object in mine eye, wherein my young was killed, was caught and blind.
What a peevish fool was that of Crete, who taught his young son the office of a fowl, and yet for all his wings the fool was drowned.
I, Daedalus, my poor son Icarus, thy father Minos, who denied our course, the sun that seared the wings of my sweet boy, thy brother Edward, and myself, the sea, whose envious gulf did swallow up his life. Kill me with thy weapons, not with words. My breast can better brook thy dagger's point than can mine ears this tragic history. But wherefore didst thou come? It's for my life.
Thinkest thou that I am an executioner?
A persecutor! I am sure thou art. If murdering innocents be executing, then thou art an executioner.
Thy son I killed for his presumption.
Hadst thou been killed when first thou didst presume, thou hadst not lived to kill a son of mine. And thus, I prophesy that many a thousand who now mistrust no parcel of my fear, and many an old man's sigh, and many a widow's, many an orphan's water-standing eye, men for their sons, women for their husbands, and orphans for their parents' timeless death, shall rue the day that ever thou wast born. The owl shrieked at thy birth, an evil sign. The night crow cried, a boding luckless time. Dogs howled, and tempest shook down trees. Thy mother felt more than mother's pain, yet brought forth less than a mother's hope. To wit, an indigested and deformed lump, not like the fruit of such a goodly tree. Teeth hadst thou when thou wast born, to signify thou camest to bite the world, and if the rest be true which I know more,
God, prophet in thy speech. For this, amongst the rest, was I ordained. And for much more slaughter after this, will God forgive my sins, and pardon thee. What? Will the aspiring blood of Lancaster sink into the ground? I thought it would have mounted. Look, on my sword weeps for the poor king's death. May such purple tears be always shed from those that wish the downfall of my house. If any spark of life be yet remaining, down into hell, and tell them I sent thee thither. I that have neither love, nor pity, nor fear. 'Tis true, what Henry told me of, for oft have I heard my mother say I was brought into this world with my legs forward. Had I not reason, think ye, to make haste and seek their ruin that would usurp our right? The women wondered, and the midwife cried, "Oh, Jesus, bless us, he is born with teeth." And so I was, which plainly signified that I should bite and snarl and play the dog. And since the heavens have shaped my body so, let hell make crooked my mind to answer it. I have no brother. I am like no brother. And this word, love, which graybeards call divine, is resident in men like one another, and not in me. I am myself alone. Henry and his young son, the prince, are gone. Edward, thy turn is next, and then the rest. Counting myself but bad,